Yes.
One of the great Oilers of all time.
I actually found a New Orleans Saints highlight film, since we're talking Bum Phillips and stuff though too. I found a New Orleans highlight film from 1984. Bum was the coach, and he had traded for Earl Campbell in the middle of 84.
Is that right?
Oh man, he looked so weird in that Saints uniform.
Yeah.
Number 35, and had no quickness. Had a little bit, but not enough.
Yep. Well, back in the day, I mean, as the Houston Oilers, Earl Campbell was
The star.
He was your 3 yards in a cloud of dust. I mean, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty.
He was going to get you a consistent 3 to 4 yards, and yeah, Houston would just line up and push you off the line.
Yeah, Bum Phillips had traded for past his prime Ken Stabler and past his prime Earl Campbell, and told him win his football games, beat Joe Montana and Bill Walsh. Right. Yeah, let's see how far you're going to get with that plan.
Now, that being said, you know, in the era of free agency here, coming into the, I guess, free agency salary caps, that was more along after
that was in the 90s, mid 90s. That's when it really took off.
Yeah, that's when it really took off. That's when there was, you know, you can count a number of teams that put together players that were almost has-beens, but weren't has-beens. So they were right at the top of their career, but they were getting let go because they didn't consider their franchises didn't think they were the future.
Yeah, or they didn't think they were worth too much money.
Yeah, and you put together an assembly of that talent that's only going to last you a season, but it got you a Super Bowl that season.
San Francisco did that in 1994, the first year of the salary cap. They went out, they got Ricky Jackson, Gary Plummer, Ken Norton Jr., Deion Sanders, just went out and stacked the defense and then said, look, here you go. All right, Dallas, beat this. And then Barry Switzer sat there and went, ooh.
Carolina Panthers.
Their first 2 years, they did that.
2 years, they did exactly that.
But Tom Capers was also a genius, though, too. He got Sam Mills, who he knew in New Orleans, and brought in Kevin Green, who he coached in Pittsburgh, and taught most of those veterans how to play it. Also, though, too, with Carolina and Jacksonville, they could take players in the expansion draft, and if they didn't realize they wanted them, they could just cut them loose, and then they'd have the salary cap room to go get free agents.
Yep. Denver did that more than once.
Denver did that with Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Peyton
a lot of times with Peyton Manning.
Yep. Oh, man, you're a couple of, it'd be interesting to sit down and go through that, where, teams that got a couple of veteran players that had been cut loose from their franchise teams, but still had, a couple more good seasons. And if you put up a Super Bowl win,
does it really matter?
Does it really matter if it's your future or not? I mean, that's
look at the Phil Jackson Bulls. Look at them. They just kept piling talent on like crazy.
Yeah,
you win 6 championships and you realize, we're about to gray here. Michael's gone, Phil's gone. Okay, then you're all gone.
Right.
Did you ever sit and watch The Last Dance, that series about those Bulls teams?
I'm trying to, I think I did. There's been so much stuff on Facebook News lately about Michael Jordan and a lot of the other players and stories from the NBA. I don't know why, but they've been popping up in my newsfeed a lot. It's been a lot of interesting reading.
Yes.
But I don't know why those keep popping up. But
who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed that era of Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird,
Kareem, Isaiah Thomas.
Yes.
Oh, that was a great era. By the way, folks, if you like these videos, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay posted for more updates and things like that, though, too.
Yeah, to me, that was just a great era of professional sports.
I'm sorry, I forgot to give myself a shameless plug.
Did you get a shingles vaccine?
No.
Why?